Desolate, dry and desperate for rainfall. This is the current state of the River Rhine in western Germany.
Normally, the water level of the Rhine here in Cologne is about 3 meters. At the moment, it's just 85 centimeters. At other points along the river, the water is already below 40 centimeters.
This boat restaurant is supposed to float, but the low water level means it's currently on a lean.
Of course, we're hoping that it rains in Switzerland and in southern parts of Germany. Then we'll get the water that we need to be a boat restaurant again and float as usual.
Still, guests are happy to come and see the unusual view.
The water level of the Rhine is certainly worrying at the moment compared to its usual level.
I'm very worried about the drought and the low water. I can see the shipping is suffering, fish are suffering, and the environment is suffering.
Dozens of ferries transport tourists and commuters across the Rhine, but Nicholas Thiel's service could grind to a halt in a matter of days. He's already thinking about long-term solutions.
We'll have to adapt the ships accordingly, and if necessary, we'll have to use new ships that have a lower draft. But there will be solutions. The Rhine could be deepened, for example. That's already under debate.
For bigger freight ships, however, the economic consequences could be more extreme. The Rhine is used to transport masses of industrial raw materials, including coal. But many barges are being loaded at just 1/4 capacity to keep them higher in the water, which means dividing up cargo among more boats. Just 4 years after a historic drought in the region, the low water levels are also ramming home the impacts of climate change.
After the drought in 2018, we asked ourselves whether this was a great outlier, whether this would only occur once every 200 years. But now we have this situation again, 4 years later, in a similar form. It seems that these conditions will occur more frequently in future.
Many people here fear that water levels will sink even further in the coming week, which could lead to even more disruption of traffic here on the Rhine. Weather forecasts point to some potential rain, but that won't ease the situation overnight.